Hi everybody, it's Diane here with that Scrappy book that's upside down. I worked in this for a while and I have a pile of scrap stuff accumulating, so let's see what we can do. And it's a hot day, so I don't feel like doing anything too involved. And I have neighbors outside playing. And that's all I have to tell you. Except I think the camera's for it. Close your eyes. Okay. Okay, now you can look. Plaid is fabric. Pattern tissue. That's not bad. Okay, I kind of like that. All right, let's do another one. I'll do it on this because I can't turn it. Then I'll pause and glue. Then I can turn it. Old plaid stamps as opposed to new plaid stamps. I don't think they make those anymore, Diane. Oh. These I cut for an iCAD. And I mean, I used the hearts, obviously. But I kind of thought, would it be cool to save that? Yeah, cool, Diane. Thank you. I didn't hear anybody say anything. Is it cool? All right. Stop being dumb. It's too hot for that. Of course, I suppose someone's going to be saying you have to have something sitting on the chair, right? And that's why the chair is there in the first place, because I couldn't find anything to sit on it for an iCAD. Actually, that's nice. It's nice. Can you read that? Is it glaring? I think you can read it. Let's look quick. Is there anything to sit on a chair? That's cool. Doesn't look hot there. La 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 la. All right, people, I'm going to pause and try to find something to sit on a chair. And then glue these down, and maybe we'll do another one or two. This didn't take too long. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is down with an addition because I got the pattern tissue down kind of low, and that's what happens when it's hot. Okay, I think I'm going to spatter black, but not now because I'm going to paint on this first. Anybody know Walker Bavington? That's who that guy is. And to be honest, I'm not real thrilled with strangers in my art stuff. I don't mind movie stars or relatives, that kind of thing. The people I don't know, I don't know. He's an artist that does sculptor, 3D stuff. Okay, anyway, that's who that is. But he's in such a perfect sitting position, and I couldn't find anything else, so that's what I wound up doing. This is fabric. Okay, and they had his name there. As long as we know who it is, I decided, for posterity's sake. This could be done, if it was freestanding, I might stitch around it. You could draw lines around it. You could spatter, you could add something. But since I have this vine thing here, I was kind of thinking, I have this stencil of adding a few leaf things with paint, which is kind of risky because Diane rarely does that. I don't have much practice at doing that. I could have got the green out ahead of time, yeah. I don't have a sponge handy. I'm just gonna use a water paper towel. So if I totally ruin it, we'll just have to paper over. Or how do we want it? Maybe like that. Don't do what Donnie don't does. That's a Simpsons. I'm not a huge fan of stenciling anyway because it's I don't know how to put it. It's not as good if you actually drew something. How's that for an explanation? So if you can draw, it's sort of like, well, go ahead and draw, but I have this, so let's try it. Yeah, if you can draw, go ahead and draw. I think what we're going to do when it's dry, I'll go in with a marker, colored pencils or something and make it better. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And you also, if you're Diane, you get stuff where you don't want it. Okay. Should we spatter a little as long as we're here? I don't think I want green though. What other color would one use? Well, black is safe. Yellow. No, black is right here. I like this guy's outfit. Looks more like a cowboy than a artist. Okay. And since we just made wet paint in a book, or put wet paint into a book, I can't turn the page. So, if we want to piece together another one quick, I don't know if I have anything. Oh, the hearts didn't make it because I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I didn't think it looked guy worthy to have a bunch of hearts. Remember our 25 from the Chaplin iCAD? Well, it's not too much, like I said, of focal type stuff left. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, paradise would do. That's all you've got? Paradise. Those look good. I do like tortilla chips. That looks fun. Actually, that would be good today. That looks good too. Okay, would you pick something, please? No, I can't find anything that matches what we already started with. Creativity, you can't go wrong with that, can you? Well, I like the, actually, maybe I'll save this for the composition glue book. It's not a, you know, scrappy thing. Some kind of hawk or eagle. Okay. Well, how about just some yellow? And it says 2025 down there. All right, people, we're coming towards the end. Yeah, that is the end. Das Ende. All right, you've seen me hunt around long enough. I'll put a third one together. How about that? It's not bad. And spatter on the other one and wash my stencil and add detail to the leaves and then come back and you can see everything. Hang on. Okay, folks, here we are. I added black spatters and a scrapbook paper house. It was fine with not, nothing there, but since it says house and there was space, why not? Okay, Walker. I keep wanting to call him Walter. It's Walker. I did go in with colored pencil and, you know, tighten up those leaves. As long as I was doing that, I carried this vine down a little bit and a little black spatters. Okay. And then this one, I moved stuff over just a little bit. There's dark blue spatters, and I did go in kind of intentionally sloppy with yellow paint, which you can kind of argue I'm taking away the punched look. I see that point, but I didn't like the lines so much. It needed yellow somewhere. If I hadn't done that, I would probably have blotched yellow over here. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a nice, cool day.